Welcome to Next Matter. My name is Tassilo, and you might be considering a career with Next Matter, or you have already applied to one of our job openings and are soon meeting this amazing team in your interviews. As you prepare or consider your career with Next Matter, I want to give you a brief introduction about what we do and what Next Matter is all about. At the core of it is really operations. Operations are everywhere. Operations are everything a company does to serve their customers. You can see it here. There is a back office of a fintech company who needs to run operations at scale to serve their customers. Or you can see an e-commerce company at the bottom, logistics fulfillment center to make sure that the customers receive their goods in the condition at the time and the cost they want to have it. So if operations are really everywhere and in each company, the question is, why is there really no purpose-built cloud platform for operations yet? It certainly made me curious at the time that I was considering to join Next Matter. And if you look at any function in the company, they have their purpose-built system. Sales has a CRM system, finance has the ERP system, SAP, NetSuite, you name it. Tech has Jira and GitHub. But for operations, it's usually a combination of individual elements like emails, spreadsheets, chat, meetings, where people ask, where does this item stand? Can you help me out with this particular process? And so on and so on. We've all been there. So why is that? Well, at the core of it, the reason is that every company is really unique. It's a unique fingerprint made up of the teams, the people that they have, the systems, the customers that they serve, the partners that they work with, the kind of growth that they're facing, the regulatory environment that they're exposed to, and the high rate of organizational change, which is usually in this day and age ever increasing. So this combination is really, really hard to capture in a systematic way, which leads to the situation that companies help themselves with spreadsheets, email, and chat. You can see that right here. This is a very, very expensive status quo workaround. It's so expensive that $3 trillion are lost on management and coordination time in the US alone. It's also 50% of the time, if you look at it from a employee point of view, each employee spends roughly over 50% of time coordinating work instead of doing work. And this is a conservative estimate. Yeah, some of the studies go up to 70%. Now, I can certainly see that from a technical point of view. I've seen that over and over again as management consultant, that usually you land at a point where you ask for custom code and tools. There is a certain solution that is needed, and you go ask the tech team or the product team if the solution can be built to achieve the automation benefits that you want. But usually these resources are super expensive and usually not available. But I've also seen it from an emotional point of view. All the people that are then hired to work on this problem and others are coming in to work overwhelmed and confused, and this compounds the problem instead of solving the problem. So the only solution is really a platform that is designed for operations. Next Matter is that platform. It has all the elements that are required to serve the needs that operations have. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how that looks like.